Good morning, everyone. I'm looking at TZA, which is the direction of small cap bear, which represents the small cap market, bearish sentiment. Right now, for the past couple of days, small cap market is going down. It's definitely showing more red days than green. I'm sure everybody felt it. Anyway, I'm recording just my thoughts on the matter and my analysis on things. And again, a disclaimer. I'm doing this. This is my personal opinion. I'm not a financial advisor or anything of that sort. But I am trading for myself for the past couple of years. And let me just put that here. And basically, TZA is a good indication of the small cap going down. If it's a positive, it means it goes down, the market in general for the small caps, and if it's negative, it means the small cap market is going up. Right now, it's showing positive, except for yesterday. It did show a black candle, which is a good sign that if you are a buyer, this possibly could go down. But the thing is, the 20-day moving average is closing up on the 50-day moving average, and the 200-day moving average is slowing down. So these are the key levels based on the history. Once it busts, I suppose, above them and holds above them, then yes, it could possibly be a reversal in the trend for the bearish. So let's see what happens. Again, there's no guarantees. Personally, I prefer day trading. I use this because I use this as an indication whether the small cap's going to be having an indication, at least, are they going to have the most probably have a green day or a red day. Basically, this became a black candle. So yesterday's close on the markets, Nasdaq, SPY, I believe they were green. Now, vice versa, you have TNA. Now this is the opposite. It'll be direxion small cap for bull. Basically, it's a representation that the market is it a bull market for small cap or a negative market. Right now, as you can see, the 20-day moving average is coming down on the 50-day moving average. As a candle, this is a good candle, but literally it's on the key level. Will it be a positive day? Because if it's a positive day for the TNA, it means TZA is going down, and vice versa. If it's a negative day, it means for the TNA, it means TZA is going up. Right now, it's literally on a key level. It's 50-50 for the TNA. But as a candle, it looks it's a kind of positive candle because it represents that the buyers stepped in and buy and lifted up to the key level from approximately $37.41 from the low to the close of literally 77.77, which is literally the key level. It's literally on the key level, so you might never know. But in general, as a candle on a chart, this is a good candle. Let's see how it opens today and find out for sure. But to me right now, the TNA is not clear. But if you combine it with the TZA for the small cap, this is basically, if you go back in the history, every time it shows a black candle, it shows most of the time at least. So the probability of it today opening as a red candle is more likely than a green candle, but it can open as a green candle, because end of the day, like I said earlier, you will find it kind of changing direction, because every time the 200-day moving average slows down and the 20-day moving average picks up and tried, because it tried to break or cross over the 50-day moving average here. It failed. Again, it failed. No matter how many times it failed, end of the day, and the coming days or months, it will kind of reverse. Now, when it does reverse, will it have the power to reverse completely, or will it just bounce back from the key levels downwards and continue its downward trend? Anyway, this is just a sentiment of the market in general. A lot of professional traders are hedging. Basically, if there's to the no traders out there, basically what it means is that if they are trading the small caps, the definition of a small cap is any public traded company between 300 its value between 300 million to 2 billion. Now there are also micro companies which are anywhere in the evaluation of 50 million to 300 million. But usually when you're talking about the TZA and TNA, I found it to be impacting these small caps and micro caps. It has a similar effect. I'm usually following the TZA and the TNA because most of my trades are day trades on the small caps. I hope everybody find this information valuable. If you didn't know about it, especially if you're a new trader, if you're of course an old trader and have many experience, I'm sure you know this already, and this may not be beneficial as much to you as new traders or somebody that's thinking about trading. So thank you everyone for listening, and again, this is only my thoughts on the matter. This is what I'm following up on a daily basis, what I'm looking for, just to see what's going to, or what's the sentiment of the market, so I can day trade. Thank you everyone, and I hope you enjoyed this session.